Hi, so this is George, and I'm going to continue my Swatchtober, and this is day number 12. In yesterday's video, I went over how you can make up your own pools, let them dry, and when you're ready to reactivate it, use a little bit of water on your brush. I'll show you. When I do a swatch, and I include a pattern, I like to change up the pattern a bit, meaning you have, example, you have this here, and from my water, I'm going to activate a little bit of the blue. And since I will be working with a small section, I can do this. If you want to carry in more, that's fine, because you don't have to use all your yellow, in this case, in this, because I said it's a small area. And if you want, you can go into the blue again, infuse it down here to pop up the contrast value, and a bit more water, and drop that in to soften the blend. So I changed the perspective of the doodle and defined it by adding in some color. Another way to do it, or think about it, is going to first go into here and separate this one from back here more cohesively. And by using a combination of yellow ochre and indigo, a bit more water, more water again to soften the blend. You now have one square and two squares. I want to add a bit of pattern back here. Kind of bricks, as it were. Okay. So another way of dealing with a pattern is you can just use the kind of the green change it a little bit. And paint over your lines. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I often do things that I'm not supposed to do. So we created the definition by painting in the, I guess, the outline of the bricks. Let's go in and change it up again. Some of my yellow ochre. And okay. So another way, like I said, that's one way of treating your doodle. But another way is to ignore or paint up to, but not including the line of the sketch or doodle. See the difference between this one and this one? But what if we try to combine the two? Now you can be as fiddly as I'm being, or as not. And I tend to go for more detail, but that's me. So why don't we go with this one a bit more, and that, okay. Now I'm not trying to show you how to paint in watercolor. There are hundreds of YouTube that is addressing this for teaching watercolor. I'm just giving you some options. And of course, I don't know when to stop. So I'm going to go in with my indigo and produce a bit more definite shadow. And a little bit of purple. More water, of course, because I like water, especially when I'm doodling. And going back to the original idea, let's make some doodle shapes. And let's more detail in the green here. Let's add some shadow around the plants. Water to force the mixture closer. Okay. And let's fine tune the bricks over here. Kind of equalize the treatments. And water. So I'm not trying to paint a photorealistic painting, but I'm just having fun with the shapes and the color. And you can be as general as you like. Like down here is pretty general, but if I were to add some more definition, I could go this way, or maybe some detail up here, or for me, I'm going to stop before I have to fix it all, because my way of thinking is if I don't ruin a painting or a doodle, then it's not a successful piece that I will be happy with. In other words, be happy to have the opportunity to fix your mistakes, because they're not really mistakes. So how do you like it? I like it. A bit more details that I want to go in, but that's part of who I am. So I hope you enjoyed today, and thanks for visiting me. And remember to VOTE, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and doodle along the way. Bye.